Hey guys, what's going on? We're back on for the live stream. We're not playing Monster Hunter. This is one of the art live streams. So hopefully you guys are having a good weekend. Let's check what's happening with YouTube here. Yeah, so yeah, this should be fun. Gonna work on a t-shirt for the Teespring store. Actually, I think I forgot to take my medicine. If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna take some pills that mildly extend my life. Oh man, being sick is so expensive. How much does medicine cost? Like probably around like $40 a month, something like that. It doesn't even work all that well either. It's my fault. Yeah, so we're just gonna chill and hang out today. Yeah, so as you guys know, Guapo is my Palico in Monster Hunter World, and he also happens to be my sister's cat. So here's a photo of Guapo, and we're gonna turn this into a t-shirt today. So should be fun. Okay, so my plan is we're gonna cut Guapo out of this picture just so we have like a transparent version of the image, and then I guess we'll draw some Palico armor on him, and we'll see how that goes. So I still have to decide what version of the Palico armor we're gonna use. There's the version from Monster Hunter World with the goggles, but I feel like the older armor with like the acorn armor, that's a little more iconic. But like we'll see. Actually, why don't we look that up right now? Okay. Hold on. Let me bring us to Google like off screen here so you guys don't know what I've been Googling. Okay, Vacanix says, what up? Hey man, what's going on? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, let me go ahead and pop out the chat so I can see it a little better. Yeah, I have, I'm using my Art Livestream setup, so it's a little more difficult to see. And then I have my new monitor as well, and it's freaking gigantic. It's kind of difficult to see things a little bit. Okay, so Palico armor. Let's see if we can get a good reference. There's a lot of Palico armor, isn't there? Yeah, so this is the base Palico set. Okay, I'm guessing this one will probably be one of the best reference images. Let's see. Yeah, I've always thought the Radobon armor was excellent. Okay, Vacanix asks, what type of art are we doing today? So we're going to do something really different that I haven't done before. So, yeah, so we're taking... So if you guys follow my Monster Hunter gameplay or my Monster Hunter live streams, my Palico is named Guapo, and he's actually named after my sister's cat right here. So we're going to take this picture and turn him into a t-shirt. So that's what we're doing today. So right now I'm just I'm looking for references of Palico armor, just so I can do this drawing properly. Okay, nope, that looked very similar, but you know what, I don't know if they'll have, I don't know if they have the version I'm looking for. Yeah, and this setup is different, so if there are any audio or visual issues, just let me know. Okay, okay, here, acorn armor. Yeah, I think this is the version I might want to try to use. So, yeah, let's go ahead and look that up. Oh, here we go. That looks really nice. Okay, so we might draw Guapo and Palico, or in acorn armor. Okay, is this the... Oh, these are good, really good reference images. Nice. Okay. Let's see. So I need to know what a vigor wasp looks like. Oh man. Okay, that's somebody else's drawing. Oh, Jesus. This lighting is not very good. Okay, let's use this one. And I think there's another healing item from the older games called a health horn. Here, like this. Oh, Vacanix gives us $10 in a super chat. He says he has to go to the hospital to visit Grandma. She has a kidney disease that he cannot remember the name of currently. Have a great stream. Oh, thank you very much, Vacanix. That's very generous of you. And yeah, hopefully your grandmother gets better. I'm very sorry to hear she's not well. But yeah, thank you very much. And yeah, Happy New Year. Okay, let's see. Okay, so here are the health horns. Wait, I forgot this. He's got an acorn lance. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I am not seeing... I'm not seeing the health horn anywhere. Okay, maybe we'll find it in... Oh, jeez, forgot space. Yeah, sorry, there's fireworks going on outside. Yeah, I don't know why today of all days they're a little bit late. Oh, here it is. Okay, so this is an icon for the health horn. Okay, very good. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So we have our reference images here. I guess we don't really need this one so much anymore. Yeah, so I'll decide what we'll use. Okay, so here's Photoshop. All right, let's go ahead and start cutting Guapo out of here, and then yeah, after we cut him out, we're gonna start doing some like lighting and color balances, that type of stuff. Because I know the light is behind Guapo here, so that's why his face is a little bit like in shadow. So we're gonna brighten that up. Okay. Yeah, we're just hanging out today, so if you guys have any thoughts or comments, you can just say whatever, and we'll just chat about anything. Okay, here we go. All right, so I'm gonna use my favorite tool, the pen tool, to we're gonna try to cut this out as accurately as possible. I realize there's a lot of fur here, and we'll see if we need to like readjust for that or anything like that. Okay, let's go ahead and expand this so you guys see what's going on. Okay, here we go. Oh man, so yeah, the year is already starting off pretty rough. Yeah, there's probably going to be a lot of trouble going on at work. That is so blurry that I can't exactly tell what's going on there. Okay. Yeah, so that's just the shadow of this plastic bin, so I think his tail actually comes down here. Yeah, so one of my stepsisters, she actually had a stroke on New Year's Eve, so she's in the hospital right now. Yeah, so it was a minor stroke, but I've heard that the doctors think they want to perform some surgery to clear out the clot for sure. And, you know, there's always risk to surgery, so hopefully that goes well. I believe her husband had brain surgery earlier last year. He had a relapse, and he had like a brain tumor, I believe. And they successfully removed that. So, and he actually recovered just fine from it. His hair grew back and everything. Yeah, so that was interesting. So, yeah, I guess her family's had a lot of health scares lately. So, yeah, so that's been a bit rough. yeah, things for me are going a little difficult at work because my company got acquired by a bigger company, and yeah, a lot of my coworkers left to take jobs at other places, and so I'm kind of the only OG employee left on my team, and so I'm gonna have to take over all of the daily processes. So that's gonna be extremely painful. Yeah, so that's gonna it's gonna make for a rough year. Okay, I think this might be a good place to cut. Okay, let's go ahead and do a selection. Okay, delete. Yeah, it does look a little unnatural right here, but I can probably go like over that and frill it a little bit later. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, where's my stylus? Yeah, if you guys didn't see yesterday, we did a review of the Monster Hunter movie with Salty and Heavy, so that was pretty fun. Yeah, I think yeah, I don't know. It's very difficult to balance audio like between like desktop viewers and people using mobile, because like cell phone speakers, they're just different. Like they don't handle like audio balance quite the same. Yeah, can you guys hear the fireworks in the background? Yeah, it was a couple of months back. Yeah, I was at the grocery store and somebody set off a massive fireworks explosion at the street intersection outside my grocery store. I was in the parking lot at the time, and the explosion was gigantic. I think the blast radius might have been about 30 feet across or something. It was huge. Like, I gotta be honest, if I was a terrorist, I would use that to, destroy infrastructure. Like, yeah, it really shook me. Yeah, it was. I was actually so terrified that I thought that, like whoever set this off, should we call the police? Like, should I shoot that guy in the chest because he just kind of set off a bomb in the middle of my neighborhood, So, hey Scoobron, what's going on? Yeah, we're just hanging out today, making a t-shirt. Yeah, can you see what this is? Yeah, let me zoom out for you. Like, we have this this preview window now, so that's a little more useful for that. Yeah, so Guapo from my Monster Hunter live stream, so we're gonna turn this into a t-shirt. Yeah, so this cat is who Guapo is named after. Yeah, this is my my little sister's cat. Yeah, he is he's still in very good health. I forget how old he is. So he's gotta be I can't quite remember. He's gotta be at least 7 years old, I think. Yeah, so he's kind of getting up there, but yeah, not ancient by any means. Okay, I think this is his shadow, so we're gonna go this way. Okay, and I have a lot of dots on the page now, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a cut so we don't overtax Photoshop. Photoshop, weirdly enough, it does take up a lot of processing power on your computer, even though I have this super like crazy powerful computer. I manage to fuck up Photoshop sometimes because I'm a big dummy and I don't know how to do things efficiently. Yeah, let's go ahead and save this somewhere. Let's go desktop. No. Okay, I'm gonna move this window over here so you guys don't accidentally see all of my porn. There's a lot of it. Okay, hold on. I'm getting a text message. Oh, never mind. I can ignore that one. Okay, so we're gonna save this here as Guapo T. There we go. Okay, Screwon says his cat is 16. She is blind, but otherwise is in good health. Wow, that's a very old cat. I hear they can get up into their 20s, like, actually. So, yeah, that's very impressive. You must be taking very good care of that cat. What's your cat's name, Scoobron? Yeah, also, I've never had a blind pet before. Like, what does it look like trying to care for an animal that can't see? Okay, let's continue cutting this out. I'll finagle the edges on this later. Okay. Yeah, and I'm thinking maybe I need music for my art live streams, because, you know, when we're playing Monster Hunter, there's like explosions and all types of other horse shit going on. But yeah, on art streams, like, you know. Okay, Screwbron says that, his cat's name is Vicky. He made her as his sidekick in Monster Hunter World. Yeah. Yeah, I guess 2 fools, 1 mind. So, yeah, Guapo was my Palico. Okay, about to cut this out. I was about to ask you another question, but I can't remember. Fuck. Yeah, my brain's probably not in the best shape right now. Hey Michael, what's going on? He says, hey y'all, what are we doing? I hope today's been good. Today we're making a t-shirt. We're taking my Palico Guapo and making him into a tee. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Should be fun. Yeah, so we're gonna take this photo of Guapo and we're going to draw some Palico armor over it. So I found some reference images at the beginning of the stream. So yeah, so we kind of have 2 options. We have the older Acorn armor for I forgot what the phrase for Palicos were before World, but yeah, they're I think they were technically called something else. But yeah, I personally find the Acorn armor a lot more iconic. But for World, they have this armor, which it looks different. It has the goggles, so yeah, I gotta decide later on which one I'm gonna do. So if you guys have an opinion, just let me know. I may even do variants where we do one of each or something. And the t-shirt's going to be about healing, because, you know, Guapo's a healing cat, so we're going to either going to do health horns or maybe vigor wasps. I'll have to think about it. But yeah, that's what we're going to do today. So let's get back to Photoshop here. Okay, where were we? We're down here. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm zoomed in so close, but yeah. Oh yeah, that was what I was gonna say. So, how honest should I be about this story? Okay, well, let me go ahead and be completely honest, because you know what? I guess you guys don't really know anything about me, and, you know, it's not like the people in my life actually care about my feelings or anything, so I may as well just be honest to strangers on the internet. But you know what? I think I kind of fucked this up. Alright. Okay, let's go back further. Okay, there. Okay, I almost accidentally cut off his tail. That would have been a bad idea. Okay. Hey Hawk, what's going on? Okay, so I guess I kind of have a rocky relationship with pets. Especially land mammals. Because, oh, fuck, I'm such an idiot. Okay, don't do that. 0, you're supposed to do a selection first. Okay, selection. Okay, delete. There. Okay, so we have Guapo onto he's his own transparent thing now, so we can just basically take this and do whatever. We can put different backgrounds on there, like that. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to frill the edges a little bit, just to give it more of a fur illusion. Okay, so let me go ahead and continue that story. Okay, let me duplicate this in case I fuck something up. Okay, hide that. Okay, so we're gonna take my eraser. Ooh, that looks really fucking weird. What did I do to this brush? Okay, 0. Size. Oh, this must be a really small image. Let's get a much smaller brush. Okay, and I'm just gonna start brushing the edges on here. Okay, so when I was a young person, like I guess a child, we had Chihuahuas as pets. You know, those really teeny tiny Mexican dogs. Well, I guess they made whole movies about Chihuahuas. Beverly Hills Chihuahua, I think it was called. But anyway, yeah, so we used to keep Chihuahuas when we were younger. My very first pet was a Chihuahua named Mickey. And, you know, like, we're just little kids. We had no idea how to take care of pets properly or anything like that. So, like, and as kids, we played with them kind of rough. So, yeah, Mickey kind of turned out to be kind of a really mean dog. Every morning he would attack us before school because we were wearing socks, and apparently he hated socks. So he would just come up and just start biting our feet before we went to school. It was quite a violent relationship. And like one day we lost Mickey because we were playing outside with Mickey, and some girls they were walking past us, and they were like, "Wow, what a cute dog! Like could you guys we want to take him and show him to our parents. So can we take Mickey?" And we were like a little mistrustful, but you know, we were just little kids, so we're like, okay, sure, just bring him back. And so like we handed them Mickey's leash, and they walked off and never came back. So yeah, that's how we lost Mickey. Yeah, so yeah, for a long time after that, we didn't have any pets. See, I think I should probably frill these edges up here too. Okay. Yeah, I think the pen tool earlier made it a little unnatural looking. Here, now I'm gonna have to do like a billion jillion brush strokes to make it look natural again. That's fun. And yeah, I was sad about it, but I don't know. I think Mickey and I sort of hated each other, so I was very sad my Chihuahua was gone. But you know, I guess it was a valuable lesson. I kind of learned how awful people could be. Yeah, so we didn't have pets for a long time. One Sunday though, my dad. Oh shit! Kind of probably shouldn't have done that. Yeah, so one Sunday, Sunday morning, my dad took us down to the flea market. It was kind of like a hybrid. It was kind of like a hybrid flea market, wet market. And you know, I know wet markets have a very bad reputation, like from last year. Yeah, so we went to like a Mexican like flea market, wet market hybrid thing, where they would sell all kinds of like animals and pets. I really liked getting parakeets, and some of my cockatiels were from there. But that morning was very special. So my dad took us there, and we actually bought another Chihuahua. Her name was Doggy. We named her Doggy. So Doggy and her brother were there, like they were left from the litter. And actually, I wanted the other dog, but because he looked like a normal Chihuahua, I thought he was very handsome. But my sisters decided to get the other dog, which was Doggy. And Doggy looked really fucking weird, like for a Chihuahua. She kind of had like this hybrid like fur pattern, and it was like split down the middle of her face. Like one side of her face was completely white, and the other side was like like a mottled like brown pattern. She looked very unique and interesting for a dog. But yeah, I'll always remember her as a really like interesting, unique animal. So yeah, we took Doggy home that morning. I really loved that dog. So yeah, Doggy grew older. When we took her home, The first thing we did was we took her to our mother. She was, and mom was, she was still asleep in bed, and doggy. So we laid doggy in her arms, and that woke her up. And then doggy peed in mom's bed because she wasn't potty trained. Oh boy, yeah. So mom was very upset about that, and I guess over the years we learned that my mom doesn't really like pets because so my mother grew up on she grew up on a remote fishing village in Vietnam where she was responsible for raising the pigs. So she has this she really loves animals because she grew up with them, but she also because she raised pigs, she has this kind of innate psychological thing about how messy and smelly they are. So yeah, well, maybe we won't go into too many details about that because it's a little bit tragic. But so yeah, my mom never really had that good of a relationship like with our pets because of the way she grew up. But yeah, so we had doggy for a couple of years. Yeah, I love that dog. She was actually she was very mature for a small dog. Like she was very motherly and protective of us. And here's the really weird thing about doggy. She was, of course she's a Chihuahua, so she's a teeny tiny animal, but she had like a really deep voice. She sounded like a grown human man, like when she barked. Like she was maybe like 8 pounds. That's how big she was. And when she barked, it was like row 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 row. Like, I was like, what's going on? So when she went out to attack people and stuff like that, everybody was like just freaked the hell out, and they just backed off because they didn't understand what was jumping at them. So yeah, doggy was pretty hilarious. Yeah, so like sometime in this time frame, doggy had puppies. Yeah, so she gave birth to a litter of dogs. That story's a little bit gruesome, so I won't go into details. But yeah, so she ends up with 3 puppies that survive from the litter. And yeah, we give away 2 of the dogs to our family, and we keep one. We name her Cookie because the 3 puppies were named Chocolate Chip Cookie, and Cookie was my dog. So yeah, so at the time we had 2 Chihuahuas, Doggy and her daughter Cookie. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. So yeah, that's just kind of how our childhood pet situation was like. Maybe I should use a slightly bigger brush on this. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so here's sort of a story about geez, the name scheme here. Yeah, so here's sort of a story about the kind of one of the worst moments in my life. So I guess at this time I was in high school. I was in the high school band, and I never really practiced playing my instrument. I played euphonium like in high school, and I guess I might be doxing myself here, but yeah, I played euphonium, and I never practiced at home because the instrument is just really fucking loud and powerful, and I didn't want to bother my family by practicing. And I never stayed at home. I never stayed late at school to practice there either because, my parents had to drive me home. So yeah, I just never really practiced the instrument even at school or at home. So I ended up going to a band competition where I completely bombed. I did horribly. Like yeah, and like I basically bombed in front of an audience, so I did terribly, like very, very bad. Like it was fucked up. So yeah, so I came home that night and I was just messed up. I was like, man, I really fucked up, and I just don't really want to do anything or say anything. So when I open the door, doggy bolts out, like, to as a dog, like, she's gonna go to the bathroom, she's sniffing around, that type of stuff. And I'm like, oh, I'm so miserable. I don't want to wait for doggy to like use the bathroom outside, so I just go inside. I go to the bathroom, like take a shit or whatever, and so I leave doggy outside. I figured like, okay, she'll come back and scratch at the door when she needs to come back in. And when I get out of the bathroom, like my parents are like, my mom's running around. She's like, son, where are you? Like we've been looking for you. Doggy's dead. So apparently when doggy was outside, she gets hit by a car because I didn't let her back in. And I see my dad. He's got doggy wrapped up in a towel, and he's just holding her. She's bleeding. She's actually not quite dead yet. She's bleeding out because that car that hit her, it just kind of grazed her head. And she's bleeding out, and she's not really responding. And so we call my sisters, and they come running home, and they're like, oh no, our dog's dead. And so doggy passes, and we go bury her in the backyard. And yeah, like I guess that really kind of messed me up as a young man. Like my dog died, and it was 1,000% my fault. Like that really shouldn't have happened. I should have waited for her and let her back in. So I guess it's always something that's really that's really bothered me like throughout my life. It was definitely my fault. I don't know why every time I tell that story, everyone's always like, oh, it's not your fault. And like, that's not true. Shut the fuck up. Of course it's my fault. I could have so easily not let her die. All I had to do was wait. But I was just in this fucked up emotional state, and my dog is dead. And God, the worst part was my dog Cookie, Doggy's daughter. She was looking around like, where's my mom? And she's a dog. We can't explain it to her like that your mom's dead. So like from then, like, and Cookie, she kind of grew up with her mom around, like, so she's kind of a stupid dog. She's never really had to fend for herself. She never cleaned herself or anything like that. So she was just a freaking mess, like, after that. And so yeah, I guess because of those events, I kind of have this complex where I really don't like leaving home because I'm worried, like, what will happen, like, if I'm not there, like, to be responsible for events or anything like that. So this story is gonna eventually lead to, like, I'm gonna explain Guapo here, like my Palico, or like my sister's cat. So this is maybe, so this is like 10 years later, like after Doggy. So I forgot when did this happen. So I'm in, I think this is in Austin. Yeah, so I'm in Austin. I think I'm down there helping my sister move or something. She's moving in with one of her ex-girlfriends or something like that. And you know how that turns out with lesbians, like, oh Jesus. But anyway, so the whole time we're moving, like, in the parking lot, I hear this sound that, it sounds like chirping birds or something, and I'm like, that's weird. And I hear this all day as we're going in and out of the apartment, just bringing out furniture and boxes and stuff like that. So I'm gonna start getting ready to, like, draw on the armor here. So all day I've been hearing these chirping birds in the parking lot, and at the end of the day, as we're finishing moving, this is in the middle of the summer, by the way, in Texas. So just an insane heat wave. We're just getting heat blasted to death the whole time. And then at the end of the day, as we're finishing doing the move, I'm in the parking lot by myself, and I'm looking around. I'm like, I think I hear where that chirping is coming from. And I look into the bed of a truck, and there's a litter of kittens there. And that was what was making the chirping sound. and the cats look like they are exhausted. Like they've been in the heat all day, just getting heat blasted. And I'm like, oh my god, like there's a litter of cats here. I don't think they can stand this heat much longer. And we're like, okay, do we leave the litter of cats here for mom to come back, or do we take the cats to a vet, or do we take care of them? Like, what do we do? So so we end up we take the cats and we start nursing them, and basically all the cats they survive, and they yeah, so we have a litter of cats. By the way, bottle feeding baby cats is freaking horrific, because baby cats, they're made of fur and knives, but they don't understand the concept of human pain. So when you try to bottle feed them, they kind of use their paws to grab your hands, and they just claw you like to death. It really hurts, and they're very sharp because they're baby cats. Because their nails are extra small and sharp. But yeah, it really hurts to bottle feed a kitten. So yeah, wait, hold on. I need to adjust the lighting on this first. Okay, so image adjustments. Let's try curves. Oh no, I don't know how to use that. Okay, image adjustments, levels. No. Okay, let's just try exposure. Yoda, shut the fuck up! I did not draw this. I'm just photoshopping it. Yeah. So yeah, we find this litter of cats, and we raise them into adulthood essentially, and one of those cats that we rescued was Guapo. Yeah, so my little sister ends up adopting him, and kept him like as like her pet. So it was sort of like I got my redemption. Like even though I let my dog like as a child I let my dog Doggy die. Like she got hit by a car because of me. Like I managed to save an entire like litter of of baby animals, and I don't know. I guess I don't know. It was sort of like I saved more lives than I cost, but it was sort of like the pain never really went away. It's like it doesn't matter how many lives you save. Like kind of like your mistakes never really go away. So I don't know. It's always something that's really bothered me a lot. Okay, so let's that kind of doesn't look good. Let's see. Gamma? No. This looks really not natural. Yeah, I'm not skilled enough at Photoshop to make this look right. Oh boy, let's try something else. Image adjustments. Let's try curves. People normally say curves, right? It's a lot more helpful. Yeah, and then funnily enough, we actually save a second litter of cats years later. So my little sister again adopts another cat from that litter of kittens. So we have another cat named Boba. She's a black cat. Ooh, that's super weird. Okay, hold on. Yeah, let me tell you about Guapo. Guapo and I actually did not get along at all, because oh shit. Yeah, so at the time I was living at home with my family, and I wouldn't let Guapo into my room because, you know, I kind of have a cat allergy, and they make me sneeze, they make my eyes itch, and if I pet a cat and then scratch my eye, like my eyes will swell shut and I'm blind. So I kind of like, cats are okay, I just don't really like being around them. I like hanging out with them, I just can't really play with them because of my allergies. I have no idea how to fucking use this feature in Photoshop. Okay, let's bring that up because that makes the lighting look more dramatic. Oh, fuck me. I have no Photoshop training. Yeah, do you guys realize that yet? But okay, how do I fucking fix this? Okay, image. Invert? Oh shit. Okay, we're not that high today, so let's not do that. Yeah, so like as Guapo was growing up, he was, he's a tomcat. He's very rambunctious and explorative. Cats when they're young, they have no respect for boundaries or anything like that. So he would just jump on us with his sharp claws and crawl over us and get on the table and knock things over and fuck up dinner and all that type of stuff. Like it was very annoying. And actually, I didn't like Guapo very much. When he was younger. I also I think I almost got to the point where I almost killed him once. What did he do? I think I left the door to my room open, and Guapo walked in, and he turned around and marked me. Like, he turned around and then peed on my leg, and I almost picked him up and ripped him in half. I was like, why would you walk in and pee on me? Like, no, I wouldn't even let a woman pee on me, I don't think. Like, no, don't. Oh, I almost killed this cat. Like, you son of a bitch. Like, you want me to urinate on you? Like, my bladder is a lot bigger than yours, Like, well, yeah, cats are fucking annoying sometimes. But yeah, I guess, as Guapo got older, he started chilling out, and he wasn't quite as annoying later on. Yeah, I know, people always make that joke, oh, you're his property now. Like, come on, like, low-hanging fruit. But yeah, like, eventually I moved out of the house, and so I didn't really have to deal with that type of horseshit, like, anymore. Can we try this? Actually, I think that kind of helps. I don't know. We'll have to play around with this to see what works. Oh, color. Ooh, that's really green. Contrast? No, that didn't do anything. Okay, well. Levels? Okay, that's kind of working a little bit. No. Yeah, we don't really have a high resolution version of this photograph. I don't know if that's the right choice on how to adjust this. MaxterTube is asking off topic, but he has to ask, did you watch the Monster Hunter movie? Oh, MaxterTube, we actually did a review of the Monster Hunter movie yesterday. So why don't you go ahead and check my video archive, and the review should be there. Like the archive version of the live stream should be there for you to watch if you want to see that. Yeah, just leave a like before you leave to go watch it. Okay, okay, let's. What is vibrance? I've never. What? Oh, okay, it gives it. Wow, that's actually very pretty. No, let's not do saturation. Okay, let's actually do more vibrance. I like that a lot. Ooh, that looks really, really nice. Okay, let's keep that. Okay, image. All right, I gotta be honest. I think the exposure tool is the only one I know how to use properly. So we'll use that. Oh no. Okay, looking kind of bad. Oh fuck me. Okay. God, I wish this picture wasn't so fucking grainy. Okay, I think we'll have to stop right here. Okay, let's save our stuff. I want to brighten his eyes, like, specifically, but... Okay, there should be a tool called Dodge. I guess we'll give this a try. In case I fuck this up, let's make another copy. Okay, we'll try the Dodge tool. I've never really used it before. Okay, MaxerTube says, yeah, he watched the movie too. There are only about 16 people in the theater opening night, though. Yeah, I was sort of in the same situation. I was there for the opening night. Is that even doing anything? Yeah, it is brightening his eyes. It's very weak. Let's try to turn it up. Oh, it is actually working, so... Okay, let's... Okay, I'm gonna use this tool to try to brighten the sclera of Guapo's eyes, so they come out a little bit more. Okay, does Guapo actually have green eyes? I've never noticed that, but yeah, I think we'll keep it like this. Okay, and I'll adjust it off the stream in case. Okay, Qbolt says virus isn't gone yet. No, and I don't think it'll ever be gone. That's not how viruses work. But you know, I was freaking suited up. Like I got the mask. I didn't touch my face the entire movie. It was difficult, but I pulled it off. And apparently, I didn't catch anything while I was at the theater. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and start drawing in this armor. Okay, guys. So while you're here on the stream with me, I want you guys to vote. Like, should we go for the Monster Hunter World version with the goggles, or should we do the classical acorn armor from the older games? Scoobron says polio is gone. Yeah, that took a lot of work and a lot and a lot of years too. Like, I don't know, like coronavirus. It's kind of like it's basically a flu virus, and do those ever go extinct? Okay. Alright, we're getting some votes on goggles. Anyone for acorn armor? It doesn't really sound like it. Okay, we have a vote from Michael for classic armor. Yeah, maybe we can try both just to see which one looks better. I'm going to try the acorn helmet first because it's just easier to draw, like, to be honest. So we'll just line art this first, and then we'll try the goggles like after that. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna new folder, put that in. Okay, line art. Okay, here's my brush. It's way too big. And honestly, I didn't do any warm-up exercises earlier, so I might be very unsteady with my hand. So we'll see. Okay, so how did this armor even work, actually? So you actually can't see his ears here. So I think I may do a variant where his ears can stick out. Okay, let's do this helm first. So okay, I'm just trying to like brain the engineering of this helm for a second. Hold on. Okay, so that goes across right above the eyes. Okay, joints right here. It's got a spike. Okay. Okay, so technically it'd be... Okay, I think the joint would be around right here. Okay, and I might need to rotate the canvas here, sorry. Okay, this would go across. Sorry. Oh, I might need to readjust my eraser. Sorry, guys. So, 100%. 23. There we go. Oh god. Sorry, I have the wrong tool selected. I'm such a dummy. Okay, we're just sketching this right now. I think you'd want the visor to come up a bit higher like this. Let's try it like this. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you know what? Maybe it shouldn't cover his eye that much. Okay. No. Come on, Zero. Are you drunk or something? Okay, we'll try it this way. How many slots does this helm have? Okay, so I guess from the perspective, it kind of looks like 5. Come on. Okay, so well, I am super drunk right now. Why didn't I do the warm-ups? Okay, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. Okay, the helm like that. Okay, and it has the big spike. Yeah, I guess I've never actually sketched during the live stream before, so you guys have never had to watch me do this horrible, painful part. Okay. Right, I guess that's fairly accurate. I just don't know how much I like it. Okay, let's see how this looks with a bit of color on it. Okay, and this is just a test color layer. So, would it be green or something? Yeah, we could always do the the Buddha armor that I have Guapo wearing in the game, but it's not like anybody would actually recognize that on a t-shirt, you know? Yeah, I don't know if we'll go for the acorn armor. It doesn't actually look very cool, like from this angle. Okay, this is just a test coloring. Like, don't worry, I know it looks very sloppy. Alright, my shoulder's popping because my body's freaking useless. Yeah, it looks alright. I don't know if I'm really all that fond of it. Okay, well, okay, the spike was also wood. Oh fuck, I just did it on the wrong layer. Very classic art mistake. Check what layer you're on, guys. Don't be like me. Okay. It looks okay. Are you using a mouse to sketch it? No, I'm using a stylus. Yeah, let's, yeah, you know what? Do you guys mind if I take a really quick bathroom break? Yeah, I think, I think I might need to pee, because, you know, diabetes and all that type of shit. Yeah, I'll be right back. It'll just take like 60 seconds. Yeah, don't go anywhere. Okay, I will be right back. Okay, and we're back. Ah, you guys are jerks. 3 of you left. All you had to do was give me 60 seconds. Okay, so, what are you guys saying here? Okay, Master Tube says he has to go shopping. Okay, but he'll watch the movie review. Happy New Year. Okay, to me and everyone in this chat. Okay, yeah, see you later, Master Tube. Okay, Michael says the colors aren't bad, but a little funky. Okay, Lance says watching Zero sketch makes him feel like the Flash. Really, though, I sketch really slowly. Yeah. Yeah, I probably, well, I know I draw really slowly. I mean, like, it took me like 8 months to finish my wing gun I'm drawing, for fuck's sake. Like, I draw really slowly. Okay, yeah, let me get a sip of water here. Need to apply more chapstick. Yeah, one thing everybody needs to do is they need to take better care of their the health of their lips, because yeah, like after I got this chapstick, I'm like, wow, I'm so much happier. Like my face isn't falling apart. Yeah, really useful. Yeah, I just ordered some more off Amazon. It's like this military grade lip balm called from a brand. It's made by Duke Cannon Supply Company. Cannon Balm 140. Yeah, works super nice. Yeah, stay hydrated, and then keep yourself lubricated on the outside too. Okay, Lance says no. He just sketches fast. He got used to sketching out entire images in the span of a song. Wow, that's very fast. Yeah, everybody always makes fun of me when I describe it as military grade lip balm, but yeah, they actually they use it when they go on like desert missions and stuff. Like what else would they use? I think the military makes their own lip balm or something. No, they contract it. So, all right. Yeah, this looks okay. I don't know if I'm fond of it. Let me try. Let's try the rest of the suit here. Yeah, so here's going to be a challenge. So this is armor for a Palico, which it has the same posture as a human being, but Guabo's obviously a cat, so I don't know if that's gonna work properly. Okay, Q-Bolt says everyone has their pace in drawing. Art. Okay, Q-Bolt says it takes him 30 minutes to finish a sketch. Yeah, I think you actually sketch faster than me too. Okay, Scoobrun says, did you order some tampons with that lipstick? Well, Scoobrun, why don't you go to the doctor and get your vagina checked, okay? Alright, let's continue our sketch here. Okay, so it has these acorn shoulder pauldrons. Okay, and I think we can start with that. Oh fuck. Here. How did that look again? Okay, so it's got a lip, and then an actual cat collar, underneath. Yeah, I don't know. Is there really a need to be all that accurate, right now? Oh, that's probably too large. Okay, let's get a smaller brush. Okay, so what were the shape of the shoulder pauldrons? Oh wow, I really didn't expect that. That's interesting. Okay. Come on, Photoshop. Okay, Yoda is saying to fight Scooberon. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I don't know anything about Scooberon outside of the fact that he's a sort of a mathematics professor in Brazil. So as far as I know, he might know Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and I could be in over my head. Um, but at the same time, I'm a Texan, and I'm also really freaking tall for an Asian person. And as far as Scubron knows, I might know Kung Fu or anything like that. Um, and in addition to being Texan, I also have a lot of fucking guns. Also, I have no honor or dignity, so I will shoot a guy in the back of the head if I have to. So, I don't know if it'll be a fair fight either way. So yeah, like that could be a lot of trouble. Okay, I think that covers his shoulder. How did the top of the armor look? Okay, it just kind of slopes. Okay, Squirrel says he's Blanca from Street Fighter. Yeah, Blanca's he's just gonna one combo me. Yeah, are there any fighting game characters from Texas? Okay, no. Why is this line so heavy? Anyway, we're just sketching. I don't give a fuck. Okay. That looks really not good. Okay, so the shirt would curve like this, right? Okay, yeah, I think that looks about right. Wait a second. This paw print only has 3 toes. Okay, whatever. I guess that's kind of typical. But okay. Yeah, I think cat paw prints are normally supposed to have 4 or 5, sometimes 6. I think sometimes cats have this mutation where they have extra toes. Okay, yeah, Crash says, I'm a Texan and I also have a lot of guns. I thought that second statement was covered in the first. Yeah. Weirdly enough, not all Texans have guns. Yeah, especially in my area. I kind of live in a quote-unquote modern part of Texas. I guess I live in sort of a suburby type area, and, you know, not everybody here will be packing, but, you know, I definitely am. Okay, Cubolt says Captain America. It is Steve Rogers from Texas? I haven't read any of his comics. I guess I saw the first movie and I saw Winter Soldier, but I don't remember where he's from. Okay, Screwbun says he shocks the students if they fail class. Wow, that's pretty good motivation right there. Okay, let's go ahead and finish the collar. Yeah, we're just sketching out the idea just to see if it works properly or not. Okay, so the shoulder pauldrons are green, and the rest wood. So, okay, let's go ahead and finish the color here. Fix the angle on those pauldrons. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, and this is not the finished drawing. Like, I'm just sketching out to get an idea of what we're gonna do. So yeah, this is definitely not like final product or anything like that. So don't worry about that. Okay, so let's paint in the color. Yeah, this is just a concept test, like right now. Yeah, and we don't have to be color accurate. Like we can always change the colors to be whatever suits Guapo more. I could put it in gold, but you know, yeah, I'm not really gold's. I don't know if that's really his thing. Okay, what color was the collar again? Huh, it's just brown. All right. Okay. You know, Crash. I haven't seen you online in a while. Like, how have you been? You never really talk about yourself. Yeah, or have your matches been going okay in GBO too? Okay, Yoda says Walker, Texas Ranger. Okay. Okay. Crash says Steve Rogers is from Brooklyn. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I guess lately, because of the way politics is evolving, I personally would say Texas is the most American state now. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, and Crash also says most Texan comic characters are caricatures of cowboys and cowgirls. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, what's weird is Texas also has the country's space program here. You know, in addition to Florida, and and this is something I know, like really because you know I was getting certified to teach high school science, but Texas technically controls the United States school curriculum because basically the textbooks are approved here in Texas. So that's why all of our textbooks are the way they are. So yeah, that's the more you know. Okay. Okay, so that's conceptually that's the acorn armor. Does it have any like lower body stuff? Oh, it has this barrel. Hmm. Is that considered a tool or I don't know. I have to think. I mean, I guess we'll sketch it in. Oh. Yeah, I probably should put this on a different layer that's underneath Guapo. That way you don't interfere with his fur. But you know, this is just a test sketch. Okay, let's save that. Okay. Okay. Screwbron's asking, isn't Bush Texan? Yes, he is. That's why he's so memeable. Okay. Moreover, do you say nuclear? I'm a little bit weird because I am a physicist, or I have a physics degree. Um, okay, so the word is obviously nuclear, like you know, nuclear. Like, why would anybody say it like that? There isn't like another consonant after the C. Yeah, I think people think he's saying nuclear because he's actually saying nuclear. But anyway, hopefully that explanation makes sense. Okay, Crash says he exists. Yeah, a lot of times, or at least when I was younger, when people would ask how I'm doing or how's life, I would just answer them, life is vague. Or if they ask me how I am, I'll tell them I haven't thought about it because I haven't. Because I can't really stand that custom we do where we ask how you are and you always respond great, even though it's obviously a lie. And I have a lot of trouble lying. So yeah, let's just not do that. Okay, so that's our sketch of acorn armor. Let's go ahead and try. Let's try a sketch of the goggles. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, let's snag our blue. Okay, reference image for acorn. Wow, this is it's a little more complex. Yeah, we might even do a simplified version, like for the t-shirt. Okay, Little Turtle says, I don't need the barrel. Yeah, well, I might keep it there just for fun. Is that a backpack? Yeah, this one's obviously much more complex. Yeah, we may want to simplify it for the t-shirt. Okay, so it goes across here. Yeah, it definitely does look a lot cuter. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to absorb the geometry here. Okay, and he has actually goes over his ears. That's interesting. Okay, the straps. You know what, the shirt kind of looks a little bit similar to Serious Handler's shirt. It's got an interesting collar going on. I think we... that's not really as clear. I guess there's no backpack here. Interesting. Okay. It's got front pockets. Okay, Crash suggests that we should definitely simplify. He's not so good at spelling. It's okay, man. Like, spelling's not as important unless, like, it's kind of related to your job. I mean, as long as people can understand you, that's kind of the important thing. Okay, let's start with the helm. Oof. Okay, I guess we'll start with this line. Okay. And the thing about Palicos is they actually have idealized proportions, so they have like really big foreheads. And you know, like Guapo's, he's an adult cat, so you know he's not gonna have quite the same cute proportions as Palicos do. So, okay, so they had actual things going over their ears. Yeah, I don't know if I can even fit all of that right there. Yeah, because this cat's ears, it's really far back on its head. Like, look at all that space right there. That doesn't exist on an actual cat, you know? So, I'm gonna have to, like, finagle this somehow. Okay, here's the thing, though. Like, where do I... Where do I want to position the goggles? Okay, so they're actually closer towards the center. Okay, and basically I gotta make sure that they line up with his eyes. Otherwise, like, it just wouldn't make any sense. Okay, so right here, like, basically they have to exist like that. Okay, so that means like there and right here. Okay, and we'll make them a little bit bigger. Okay, just just a reminder, we're just sketching out the idea. See how it works. Okay, I think this one needs to be a lot larger. Okay, Let's see. Yeah, we basically don't have space for these flaps, like, at all. Like, I don't know if I can even add them. Yeah, I don't think that's even possible, so we'll just ignore that for now. Okay, so the goggles have straps that go around the side of the head. Okay, I guess we can start with that. Okay, I guess like this. I think I'm already liking this better. Okay, Okay, let's go ahead and save. Yeah, I know I can fit in the flaps like right here. Like that. It's Yeah, but I think that might make it too busy. I'll have to experiment with it when I'm actually drawing it and not just sketching. Okay, Michael says he's back. Sorry, how did the other one look? So the other one looks like this. Like, this is just a test sketch, you know, not obviously not like the final thing, but okay, Screwrun has to go. All right, good good night, Screwrun. Okay, yeah, so yeah, I think I'm already liking this one better. Okay, so we'll keep the helm like this. Okay, was there any other significant detail on it? It's got this. Do we need that? It feels like I could draw it in very easily, but I think it would sort of be like a distracting detail. It's like it doesn't really add like that much, but okay, let's go ahead and start on the shirt. Okay, so this shirt is definitely complicated. Like, it actually has 2 collars, and I think for simplification I can just ignore the smaller one and just focus on the larger one with the bow on it. Okay, Michael says he agrees that the goggles are better. Also, LOL, so split. What do you think? I don't know. Okay. Crash says, best part, if you don't really need the rest of the outfit to be recognizable, just do the top bit. Okay. Okay, let's continue our sketch here. Oh fuck, it already fell out of my brain. Sorry. In case you guys don't know, like, my memory isn't very good anymore. Okay. So we're gonna do it like this. Oh, that line's way too heavy. Okay, we'll have the bow right here. Okay, it already looks like we need to simplify it. It is very busy. Okay, so this goes over his shoulders. Okay, how does the shirt look? far down does it go? Huh. I guess you wouldn't be able to see the pockets if he's laying down. Okay, you know what? It's already looking so busy. I don't think it'd be a good idea to add more detail than this. Okay, does it have any lower body stuff? No. Should I put the gloves on his paws? Yeah, I think we can do gloves. What the fuck? Oh, sorry guys, I accidentally launched Vegas. I fucking hate this software. Oh, spoilers by the way, my next video is the Zisa. Well, thanks Vegas. You kind of fucked up all the secrets here. State secrets. Okay, yeah, I guess I could just copy the reference images over. Yeah, I was just being stubborn. Okay, fine. Fine. Oh, what the fuck? No. No, there. Okay, so the gloves. Fairly simple. Okay, so they do have a bit of a thing for his quote-unquote cat thumbs. Okay, and then they part like this. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, let's go ahead and start doing our test color. Alright, so the colors on this are a little weird. It's like an olive green color. Guess I'll just freaking sample it. Huh. Colored outside the lines because I'm a dummy. Okay, is the vest colored the same way? Yeah. Okay, I'm sure Crash is screaming right now because of my horrible brush technique. Yeah, this actually isn't a live stream, it's just a Crash Legacy torture session. Okay, okay, what were the goggles looking like? Just dark brown? Okay, and the actual mechanics parts there. Oh shit, that looks very weird. Okay, let's do the gloves the same color. Might want to use a brighter color. This is a little drab. Yeah, it's really drab. Holy shit. Yeah, and I don't know if I wanna keep the gloves, because obviously the paws are one of the cutest parts of this photograph, so I'll have to debate that with myself. To mix the Zisa and Dio for a suit design? I mean, they basically have the same body shape anyway, just stick more missiles on Dio. Okay, and this part's basically black up here. Okay, technically the center portion is black. Oops, that's not good. Okay, let's color in this ribbon. This red's a little bright. Uh-oh. Oh shit, I'm in RGB, sorry. I like to use HSB instead. Okay. Okay, ribbon. Holy fuck. Okay, yeah, I really do think this looks a lot better than the acorn armor. I think I need to brighten up this brown though. Wait, hold on, let's do that first. Yeah, I think that already looks a lot better. Okay, that. Yeah, I definitely like the goggle one a lot better. God, what time is it? Okay, we've been streaming for about an hour and a half. Well, yeah, we're just hanging out here, so if you guys have any thoughts or comments or questions, just lay it on me. We can talk about whatever. Yeah, I think this looks a lot better. Okay, and this is just me being lazy, but... Oh, fuck. Oh, wow, you can't even see this part of Guapo anymore. Oh, that might be a problem. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's give Guapo a bit of an outline, huh? Okay, let's turn this off so you guys know what I'm doing. Okay. Filter, blur. Let's try Gaussian. Oh, that's way too big. Okay. Okay, that's looking pretty cool. And you know what? Oh, I should probably merge these two layers. Sorry. Yeah, that definitely helps, like right there. Dog panting? Yoda, are you drunk? Okay, let me think. You know what? I think the heavy lines actually help, like with the drawing, especially with it being on a T-shirt. You kind of want things to be like simpler and bold, so you can kind of see it on a distance. Okay, Michael says it looks good. The goggles are definitely cuter. The other armor looks too simple. Yeah, I agree with that. This is way too simple. Even though I modified it to have his ears pop out, like it's too simple. I don't know if I like it like much. Also, he says if he hasn't said it yet, absolute beauty of a cat. Well, his name is Guapo. It means handsome in Spanish. So, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I think I definitely like this one better. Okay, so let's figure out a plan from here. So I guess from here I can actually I can re-sketch it. Oh, it's looking weird. Yeah, to be honest, I don't normally do test sketches with this. Okay, Crash says if you're going with fat lines, you probably render the kitty. Yeah, I don't really know what you mean by that. Like, are you saying I should redraw Guapo? Because I could do that. I was thinking about it. Or I could probably just put a filter and make it more simple, but I don't know how to do that in Photoshop. That's not creepy at all. Yeah, also, are these lines like too black? I could go with I don't know, the black does make it pop a little more. Yeah, Yoda says he thinks I need thinner lines. Yeah, it is a little heavy and sketchy. That's obviously because this is a sketch. Or less contrast between them and the base colors. Yeah, we could do, hold on. Oh, fuck me, that that didn't work at all. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't know. No. Yeah, some artists like to do like a different mode on this, but obviously, like, I don't think it's gonna work right for this. So, yeah, this is definitely not the final thing. I'm gonna redraw it. Okay, why don't we do that now then? Okay, so I think I need to. Let me think. Okay, let's sketch in blue again. Okay, Okay, Michael says he has to go. Have a wonderful night. Yeah, thanks for coming by, Michael. You take care. Have a happy new year. Okay, let's see. Trying to figure out how heavy I should make the lines. You guys wanted them thinner than that, right? Okay, sorry. My brain operates very weird, so I actually have to start the drawing with this line right here. Why? Why is it not going right? It's a little heavy. Yeah, maybe I need to zoom out a little bit because that line is kind of long. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a lot easier. Okay, I think that line feels right. Hold on, I gotta check a text message. God, why don't people stop texting me? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, apparently there's this gigantic opossum in my mom's backyard, and yeah, we saw it during Christmas. Apparently it just got hit by a car, which, yeah, you know, I was thinking about calling the exterminator to get rid of that thing, so, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, sometimes they cause rabies and stuff like that. Not really a fan of opossums. Yeah, I guess you don't have to pay for that exterminator. Yeah, it's true. This thing was huge and mean. Like it looked like it might have been like 35 pounds or something. It was gigantic. It was like twice the size of Guapo. And you know, I'd worry like that the opossum might actually hurt Guapo because you know they technically live in the same territory. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to be really careful about this. Okay, let's zoom in. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Oh, that looks kind of not great. Okay, let's do the goggles now. I know this part's going to be pretty difficult. And technically I didn't draw them right, like, at all. Okay. Okay, we actually need to rotate the canvas for this line. Almost. Wasn't quite heavy enough. There. Holy shit. Fuck. Wow. Fuck. Alright, and... So on the actual, like, reference image... Oh god. Yeah, so I'm actually missing some dimensions, like, in my sketch. So I'm wondering, like, should I add that in now? Or does it even matter? Because that would look like... basically come out like this. Kind of like that. Make my brush thinner? No, I don't know. It feels comfortable to me. Yeah, I could just copy paste the other goggle, but you know, that'd be really lazy for such a simple drawing. Yeah. Okay, let's do a dumb Photoshop trick. Okay. Alright, it feels like it's going fine. Okay, lines in between. Yeah, this version is definitely very simplified compared to like the official version. Wow, why does this feel so weird? So I'll have to spin it around like that. Like, oh god. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's such an awkward angle. Jesus. Yep. I think it works. Okay, we're missing this line up top. Okay. I'm not liking how this ear looks right here. Let's fix that. How did yeah, so either we can make this pointier or we can make this one more round. Sorry, my stylus was backwards. Oops. Okay, I gotta make sure this actually covers his ears, yeah. Yeah, we'll probably want to round this one out. Holy crap. Yeah, I think I need to change my eraser size. Hold on. Okay, I think that works. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely want to approach the bow like a little bit differently. Definitely use like much thinner lines like with it. rotate the canvas for this one. Oh, that was super weird. God, why do I keep doing that? Okay, let's make a smaller brush. Oh, I didn't even connect the lines like during the sketch. It's pretty funny. Okay. Yeah, I think on the original reference, the bow is actually just completely different. Yeah, it doesn't have bowstring tails, like, per se. So I could just draw it completely differently here. Okay, let's give that a try. Okay, so the street racers are out again. I don't know. Yeah, I think that looks okay. Oops. Why is this eraser so powerful? Okay, looking good, I think. Okay, let's start with the rest of the shirt. Alright, Crash, yeah, have fun in Blender. I guess he's 3D modeling now or something. My lines aren't quite heavy enough. Let's bring the brush back. There. Yeah, I need to rotate the canvas for this line. Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and do this line while we're down here. Why does this look so weird? Okay. Okay, this one. Yeah, well, that worked pretty well. Oh, geez. Okay. Hold on, gotta check to see if that's covering him properly. Okay. Alright, looking pretty good. Let me check the gloves real fast. Yeah, I guess we could put the buckles on there. Okay, where are they? Okay, the buckles are on the outside, like right there. Okay, select the brush. Oh God. This is really not a natural curve for this line. This angle might be even worse. That is amazing. Okay, let's figure this out. This one? There, that feels a lot better. Okay. Yeah, we kind of want to avoid tangents where the lines are touching for no reason. Okay, we can just shorten the glove right there. Okay, are the buckles really necessary? So I'm trying to find my escape key. Okay, I'll have to think about the buckles. We may or may not add them. Okay, this is really tough. Okay, maybe we'll do 2 separate lines. How about that? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, so is today Saturday? What did you guys do for the weekend? Yeah, I guess all my plans are from here as well. I guess if I finish this image this weekend, I gotta throw it into the Teespring store. Yeah, so you guys can actually buy the thing. Holy crap. Actually, I might need to turn this off so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Alright, let's turn this off. Okay, some of these lines obviously need to be cleaned up. Like this one right here. Okay, Hawk is doing nothing. Hawk, didn't you promise me you would share some of your drawings into Discord? Yeah, I'm gonna keep bugging you about that until you actually do it. Okay, Yoda says he's been drawing a Palico and leather armor. Huh? Like you too? That's a mighty coincidence. Okay, let's make this line a bit heavier. Okay, this is a little shaky over here. What the crap? Okay. Yeah, you know what? I've been thinking about watching another anime or something. Do you guys have any suggestions? Yeah, I haven't really been keeping up with anything. Yeah, it's pretty not great up here. Okay, Yoda's been watching Berserk 98. Yeah, I've actually never gotten to see that. Yeah, I've never gotten to watch any or read any Berserk. I know like people love the hell out of that. And it sounds like I would enjoy it too, I just haven't found the time. Oh shit, sorry. Oh god. This is really dangerous. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to look for trouble spots. Okay. Maybe here we'll clean up. Okay. Alright, let's take this off our sketch color. Okay, let's go ahead and do some coloring. And, you know, it's just for a t-shirt, like, it's supposed to really pop. Like, I may not do any shading on it, maybe just some effects on the goggles, like something like that. Oh, this line right here, it's a bit weird. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I forgot to turn off the layer lock right there. Okay. Now I can fix it, I think. Oh, I'm not on the right layer. That's amazing. Thanks, Photoshop. I don't know why Photoshop does that thing where it changes the layer you're on if you Control Z. It's very annoying that it does that. Okay, now we're gonna color. I said we just use these colors. They worked fine. Yeah, I guess we could just do this dumb trick. Reselect outside. Okay, select, modify, expand by 4. Okay, select inverse. And now we can just, whoa. Sorry, I'm on the wrong layer. Okay, now we need to cut this part out. Okay, select, expand. Did it paint right there too? That's a bit weird. Okay. How is that connected? That's very weird, but you know, okay. Wait, hold on a second. Let's check our reference image. Okay, so the straps are brown too. Okay, what the hell's going on with my stylus? Yeah, and I know a lot of artists, they'll just brush this in, but I guess I have OCD, so I just really want to be as precise as I can with it. Okay. Take this black. Okay, pen tool. Okay, Hawk says, if I have time to spare, he would recommend the Tower of God manhwa on Webtoons. Yeah, maybe. I've seen commercials for it on Crunchyroll, well, the animated version at least. I don't know if I'm a fan of the art style. Like, it looks a little generic. But, yeah, well, Hawk, why don't you tell me what you like about Tower of God? Maybe you can convince me here. Oh, by the way, Hawk, that comic we talked about before, or the one I showed you, Common in America, Volume 2, I got it in the mail. It was really good. I really liked it. Yeah, and apparently they're getting ready to launch issue 3 soon. So I'll be getting that too. Okay, I guess we'll just do a red. Okay, let's do the ribbon. Oh man, I'm feeling pretty tired. Oh god, this is going totally off the rails. Like, what the fuck? I think I'm drunk or something. There. Yeah, I think maybe I'll end the live stream after I do the flat colors. Okay, let's do new layer. Does that look okay? Okay, let's you know what? Oh wait, I totally forgot something. Yeah, so the shirt has like a center zipper right here. But you know what? For the sake of simplification, we could just leave it off. Yeah, I think it's okay like that. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really add anything, so I think we can just leave it off. I don't really care. Okay, so oh, that's super weird. Okay, let's make our canvas a little bigger so I can fit in this other stuff. Hey Vacanix, what's going on? Yeah, I can't remember why you left, but yeah, we're still going. Yeah, so yeah, while you were away, we did some test sketches. Yeah, so we cut Guapo out onto his own layer. I tried to adjust the lighting, but like, I don't know, it didn't work too great. You know, I did what I could. So we did some test sketches for armor. That's the acorn armor. Like I don't think anybody really liked it. Like it was a little too simple. And then we did the version from World, which it looked a lot better. Like it's interesting. It looked cuter. And then here's our final version, like a little cleaned up. So yeah, I'm thinking it looks pretty nice. So I'm gonna start drawing the accessories now. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, you went to visit your grandmother. Yeah, she feeling okay? Like I guess she had like some liver issues, right? Okay, so let me save my stuff here. Okay, so from here, we wanted to either draw a health horn. You know what? Oh God. It's giving me all like corner horner stuff, but I'm talking about the Palico item. God damn it, Hunting Horn, you're screwing up my shit here. Let's try it like this. Oh shit, sorry, I accidentally bumped my mic. Okay, Vacanix says, Grandma's gotten a little worse, but she says she'll be fine. I believe that she'll get better soon. Okay, let's hope so. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear she's not feeling good. Okay, Yoda suggesting we search by Palico tools. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Oh wow. This is Pigsy from Journey to the West. That's awesome. Yeah, this is technically the right item. Oh shit. Yeah, we're just getting low-res screenshots. That's unhelpful. Oh, fuck it. I guess we'll just have to go with our other reference. Okay. Okay, we'll keep that there for reference. Okay, delete this one. Oh man, my eyes kind of hurt right now. Okay, so Hawk's giving us reasons to read Tower of God. He says, number 1, to see how characters beat the different challenges in order to progress further up the tower, because each floor has a weird test. Those involve fighting in order to get to a higher floor. Yeah, that kind of reminds me of the first arc of... Oh, fuck, what is that show? Hunter x Hunter? Yeah, it kind of reminds me a bit of that, but, you know, maybe Tower of God handled it completely differently. Because, to be honest, Hunter x Hunter sort of did a bad job of it. Yeah, the first arc of Hunter x Hunter is kind of a slog. Oh yeah, I remember there... Yeah, somebody did a meme, like, with the right item, I think. Well, that's not safe for work. Where is it? Ah, fuck. I've never seen this. That's amazing. Okay, I'll need to save that for later. Okay, it might be related to this. Okay. This is exactly what happens in Monster Hunter World. Man, where is it? Man, I think it's just fucking gone forever. Okay. Vacanus asks, this is a dumb question, but how's GBO2 for you so far? Well, the month of December was an extremely expensive month for me because I bought a ton of tokens. Like, basically everything I've ever wanted out of the game came out in that 1 month, so that was crazy. It didn't even give me enough time to naturally earn tokens, so yeah, so I just ended up having to buy a bunch of shit to get the suits I wanted, so that was really unfortunate. And from here, there really isn't much the game can add that I would want. So, like, hopefully I have a chance to save money, like, going forward. So, yeah, that's how it went so far. My matches seem to be going really fair, so that's good. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's drop another reference image. Holy shit. Okay, we just want the Vigor Wasp from here. God damn it, Photoshop. Okay, delete. Yeah, how is GBO2 going for you, Vacanix? Yeah, yeah, you know what? I don't think we've ever spoken before, so I don't know how long you've been playing the game or anything like that. Transform. Okay. Alright, let's actually take this group and put it underneath Guapo. Yoda's asking, is the healing horn in World? Technically it isn't. But for me it's a little more iconic as a healing item, but you know, we could just exclude it. It just kind of depends. Yeah, we're just testing like some things. You know what? I think, is this a Vigor Wasp, or it kind of looks like a Great Vigor Wasp? I can't quite tell. Yeah, wow, I'm really dehydrated right now. Let me get a sip of water. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we might just do the Vigor Wasp. Yeah, this definitely looks really big, so I guess if we draw the Vigor Wasp, we'll definitely make the healing sack much smaller. Don't you guys find it a little weird that as Monster Hunter goes further along in time, it just progresses further and further in how much insect slavery there is? Like, you had, like, insect glaive, you know, with yeah, just enslaving your kinsect, and then, you know, we're farming for god bugs and bitter bugs, and you know, now we have vigor wasps, and then flash bugs, and now wire bugs. Like just complete saturation, insect slavery. Okay, Vacanik says he's having a good time in GBO2. He has about 100 and something hours into it, and he's got some friends to get in. He got some friends to get the game. Okay, that's good. I didn't know GBO2 tracks hours, so yeah, I'm not really sure how you got that measure. Okay, Hawk says, yeah, Hunter doesn't get good and does not get good until Nen gets involved, which is the coolest power because it's elaborate and each power is based on the user. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people give Hunter a lot of props for the Nen system. I just wish that they were a little more, or they weren't so lax with the Nen system, because they spent so much time explaining how balanced and restrictive it is, and one of the first things they do is they come up with a character that figures out how to break the rules. You know, it's bizarre. Okay, Yoda is saying, if you have time, read One Piece. I know people really, really, really love One Piece, but I absolutely cannot stand the art style in One Piece. It just looks very hideous and uncool to me, so I don't think I will be able to do that. But if you guys enjoy One Piece, I'm very happy for you. Okay, Vaganic says it's a rough estimate of the time he's played. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I've been playing since the launch of the first Gundam Battle Operation, so I have about I don't know, 7.5 years under my belt now, I guess. Did we have a second anniversary? Yeah, it's 7.5 years now. Oh, probably not a great use of time. Yeah, I probably should have spent that time, I don't know, raising a family or something like that. Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll do Vigor Wasp instead of the Healing Horn. Okay, so let's draw a Vigor Wasp. Yeah, this is actually a really great photo of Vigor Wasp. Yeah, what? Would it be too lazy if I just traced over the damn thing? I mean, it's technically just a drawing, like whatever. Okay, brush. Is that line too thin? I should zoom in a bit more. Yeah, the problem is if I put this Vigor Wasp on a t-shirt, I don't know if anybody will get like what the hell it is. Okay, honestly, I can't even see what this part of the photo is like. It's very blurry now that I've zoomed in this far. Holy crap! Oh, this is the hind leg. Okay, I was wondering like what the hell's going on here. I can't even tell what's going on there. Hold on. Yeah, do they have any closer screenshots of that? Okay. Might be able to see this better. Oh, interesting. It's got 6 wings. Oh, there's a plush version. Okay. This looks suspiciously like the image that I'm tracing right now. Okay, Hawk says, speaking of, Tower of God has an interesting magic system which revolves around the tower's very air being full of supernatural energy, which, based on how certain individuals use it, also determines... Okay, I guess he hit the text limit. Let's see what else he says. Vekanix says, sorry if this comes out as rude, but can you put some music in the background? You don't have to, but it'll help keep people entertained during the times of silence. I've thought about it. I just don't really have access to any royalty-free music, so I kind of don't have anything for you. And yeah, I don't find that as rude. You know, it's you know, I'm willing to listen to whatever people have to say, but yeah, I don't think I really have anything to play for you guys right now. So I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I'll have to look into maybe doing something for the future art streams. Okay. So, on this reference, yeah, it basically just has 2 segments on its legs, so this line shouldn't be here. Okay, I think I actually found the leg right here. Okay, Vakanix suggests Stream Beats Lo-Fi. It's royalty free. Yoda suggesting the tracks that Zaku Aurelius uses. Yeah, I guess he does streams where he's building Gunpla or something like that. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. And then also he says on Spotify or YouTube. Okay, yeah, I probably can't do that today, but I'll definitely look into it to see what I can do for the future. Okay, so Hawk finishes saying, how the individuals use the energy in the air determines whether you'll be a wizard, a warrior, or a scout. I'll say right now, it sounds like being a scout is probably very unfun and uninteresting, so that's just my initial impression of the title Scout. Okay. Oh, Vigor Wasps have very interesting wings. Ugh, I am I'm feeling pretty tired. Let's finish up this Vigor Wasp and we can get the hell out of here, huh? Okay. I probably need to rotate this image here. There we go. Okay, that line's a little too heavy. Oh, Jesus, I need to... Sorry, move the image. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Okay, let's put a claw, whoops, on there. Okay, what do you think is the size of a regular orb for a Vigor Wasp? Okay, Vaganik says, but then again, scouts at Hawk are referring, that Hawk is referring to could be some badass Spider-Man looking samurai ripoffs. Cough cough, Attack on Titan. Vaganik also continues to say he hasn't watched Tower of God, so he doesn't really know. Yeah, I haven't seen or read it. I've only seen the commercials, which, you know, sometimes Crunchyroll, I don't think they, like, I'm very annoyed by the Crunchyroll commercials. Like, I just want to watch my show, okay? Like, just stop advertising to me. Okay, okay, that's obviously a great Vigor Wasp. What does a regular Vigor Wasp look like? Okay. So it's more like, it's about that size right there. Okay, that looks proper. Okay, do Vigor Wasps have stingers, actually? Oh yeah, apparently they do. Nice. Okay, let's give this guy a stinger. Oops. There. Okay, let's turn off that reference image. Well, what the hell happened here? Okay, Vaganik says he hasn't gone deep into Monster Hunter, so he would like to ask, what is that bug that looks like it has a huge blob as its belly? So this is a Vigor Wasp. It's sort of the healing mechanic that Palicos use to heal hunters. So, so this is the entire Vigor Wasp, and what it's carrying is like I guess what the insect does is it just gathers whatever from the environment, and it has this pouch of like some sort of healing solution, and I guess that's what it feeds on and hoards. But the healing effect works on Palicos and hunters too. So basically, what Palicos do is they tame and control this Vigor Wasp, and they use it to heal hunters. Yeah, so that's what a Vigor Wasp is. Okay, okay, I feel like I should change the dimensions of this. Maybe, no, it's too much of a, kind of feels like too much of a tangent, but. Okay. Okay, so for the bug, we probably don't want to use like a completely black. Yeah, so let's use that. Okay, how is this thing colored again? Oh, fuck me. Selected the wrong layer. Sorry, guys. Okay. I guess we can basically just color it yellow and forget about it. So we'll leave that like over here or something. Okay, so Vacanik says, back to what you said about Crunchyroll, do you use premium or deal with the free version? I used to have Crunchyroll Premium, but then I canceled it when they announced High Guardian Spice, I think. Because, you know, I was paying them to just give me the translations fast and let me watch the shows uninterrupted. But instead, they were taking my money and using it to create propaganda. So I canceled my premium. So now if I watch anything on there, I'm doing it for free. And if you only watch a couple of episodes a day, like 2 or 3, you can basically watch it without ads. It only starts giving you ads if you're marathoning or something. Yeah, so now I'm using the free version. Okay, Hawk says, the only real way to be badass in Tower of Death? Do you mean Tower of God? Is to be part of the elite group of godlike superhumans known as rankers. Okay, this sounds like every other video game already. No, Jesus. Okay, let's color in our Vigor Wasp. Oh wait, I probably need to get rid of that line right there. We'll do that in a second. What is wrong with me? Here. Yeah, I think after the stream ends, I'm gonna do some exercises because yeah, like just some bicep curls and push-ups and stuff. Probably need to do squats too. God, what time is it? Okay, it's almost 10 o'clock for me. Yeah, I really need to start practicing going to bed early because my work schedule is about to get crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wake up at 6 a.m. every morning. Wow, it's like honey colored. Okay, let's use our brush and our eraser. Okay, let's color in the wings. Oops. Okay, P. What the hell? Oh, there it goes. Okay, pen tool. Sorry about that. Okay, Vacanik says, his next 48 hours guest pass for Prima is that Sunday, so would you like one when it arrives in his inbox? Vacanik, that's very generous of you, but you don't have to do that for me. I'm not even terribly sure if I have time to watch anime right now. I would like to watch a new show. I just haven't really decided on one yet, and I may not even have time because of my new crazy work schedule, so. Like, but yeah, I do really appreciate the gesture, but yeah, you don't have to do that for me. Probably don't need that many. Yeah, let me just color this together. Okay, and let's draw in some. Wow, that vein structure is really interesting. Let's see, can I duplicate that? Yeah, we can just do like a simplified version or something. Yeah, I don't know about... I don't really know enough about insects to try to do this properly. Okay, let's... The pattern keeps changing. Yeah, we can just do like a really simple impression of it or something. Okay. Alright, let's color in the eyes. It's green. Okay, maybe we could do a brighter green. Kind of want it brighter than that. Let's go up here. Okay, Vekanik says, one more question before he takes his leave. How did it feel to reach 10,000 subs and continuing to grow even after that milestone? I don't quite remember. Like, it was a while back. I know, like a lot of YouTube channels actually fail before they reach that milestone because, yeah, it's actually really rare a person can do that. But for me, like, it felt really cool. But you know, my channel's actually been around a really long time. Like, I think I started it in 2010. I wasn't uploading exactly, but I basically my YouTube channel was created so I could like just log in and watch whatever YouTube restricted or something like that. So yeah, I've actually had the channel for a while. And I was, you know, I just started uploading like dumb horseshit like Armored Core videos, Zone of the Ender stuff. I was just dicking around, like, and then when GBO2 started, like, I was doing that. But yeah, it's been a really interesting, like a YouTube career. You know, I'm trying to stay on top of the technology and stuff like that. I guess if I really wanted to grow, like, basically I'm just using the channel to share the things that I like and the things that I care about. Hence, me drawing like this t-shirt stuff like right now. I've never really used the channel to chase popularity or to chase the algorithm. So that's kind of why my channel actually grows a lot slower than other channels, because, you know, people can reach 100,000 subscribers in a year fairly easily, depending on what they do. Like, if I did politics, like, instead, or like even like covering the games that I cover, if I played longsword instead of lance, you know, or if I were a girl with a really nice rack and I used a webcam, you know, I could get a lot of subscribers like that. Or now, if I, you know, became a VTuber and, you know, like pretended to be a, you know, Japanese lolly or anything like that, but, you know, I don't think I would want to do that. Among Us political discussion, no. Yeah, like a bunch of people in the Discord, they were begging me to play Among Us, but it, like, I don't know, it just didn't look interesting to me. Like, it seemed like a lot of other people were having fun with it, you know, which, that's great, but, you know, that's just not really my jam, you know. Okay, let's color, this vigor wash thing. Okay, the actual. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, select, modify, expand. Let's do by 2. Okay, let's recolor this. Let's take it down here. Let's try making it a little more blue. That'll be interesting. We'll make the brush size bigger. Okay, I like that. Okay, let's turn that off. All right, back next. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. It was really nice to be able to discuss things with you. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. So yeah, yeah, have a good night, and I guess we'll see you again sometime, hopefully. Okay, let's see. Well, I guess we can just turn off the healing horn. Okay, Hawk says, I think he thinks it really says something that a Flash game from way back is one of the most popular things to play right now with Fortnite, which he refuses to play. Oh, Among Us? Yeah, yeah, well, that's the thing. It's kind of like, it's a party game, and that, what really allowed it to really blow up was, you know, just live streaming powers that we have now, and like group calls and webcams. Like that really allowed, that type of technology really allowed Among Us to blow up. So I'm happy for their success, but you know, it's just not my cup of tea. Okay, I think we can. Yeah, the Rigger Boss needs like some highlights or something. Okay. Oh, fuck me. I meant to do that. Sorry. Okay, come on, stylus. Oh, he means Fortnite, not Among Us. Is Fortnite a Flash game? That would really weird me out. Oh, Hawk refuses to play Fortnite, you mean? Well, I understand Fortnite's success because it's free to play. Well, quote unquote free to play, so that, you know, just the accessibility to it is insane. And then, you know, I guess sometimes people will just pay for like silly shit like outfits and stuff, you know. Like it gives them the ability to just show off and have fun. Okay, I feel like I really Need to clean this up right here, but okay. Yeah, let's add the final touch. That's not to say I'm anywhere close to being done or anything like that, but okay. So add some text. Okay, black. Should we just do this on all caps? Where the hell's my caps lock? There it is. Okay, and I realize this font is not great. Okay. Now let's look up best font for t-shirts. Whoever the hell this is and what their opinion is. Montserrat. Maybe this one? I think this one. Caveat brush? Do we have that? Oh, fuck. Nope. Shit. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we'll have to see. Comic Sans? I know I should have that here. I mean, it's okay. Let's see. I mean, Comic Sans is okay. It's just kind of lacking the playful nature of this comment, you know. So I might adjust it to something else. But yeah, guys, I think I might call the stream here. I'll keep adjusting this as needed. Yeah, I feel like the Vigor Wasp might need more details or maybe different coloring or something. But yeah, I'll figure it out. But yeah, I guess it's been fun. I guess I gotta call it here because I'm getting pretty tired. And yeah, I'll add this to the Teespring store. Actually, do you guys need a link to the Teespring store? Let me see if I can grab it. Oh fuck, where is it? Okay, here, try this. Yeah, so my stuff's there. Everything that's on there is something I've drawn myself. So yeah, just check that out and see if you want anything on there. And I know everything looks very expensive, but I actually priced everything like well below the suggested price that they gave me, because I don't know why. Like they just naturally, on average, charge a lot. I think if you went to somebody else's store, then like that stuff would be a lot more expensive. So yeah, I marked down everything. And then I guess when I'm ready to launch the store, like I'll do a video, and then I'll make like a coupon like for you guys to use. But yeah, it's there if in case you want anything. All right, guys. I guess that's it for now. So yeah, thanks for coming by. I really appreciate you. So if you want to leave a like on the video, like make me very happy, and you can subscribe for future content. But yeah, we'll see what we do from here. I guess the Z-Sub video is next, unless I just feel like changing it to whatever else. But alright guys, that's it for now, so everyone have a good night, and we'll see you next time.